This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Hi guys! I noticed recently that you liked our video with makeup slime.
Holy cannoli, Sue! How could you forget to call me for the new video shooting? You know I'm the greatest slime master!
I was just about to call you. Do you remember our Oreo slime craft?
And
I need black glitter.
Incredible Slime Sam to the rescue!
So, for this slime, we'll need an eye marker of a bright color. We'll use it to draw lots of dots like these. So easy. Just a couple of dots left and voila, the pattern is ready. And now we'll add this beautiful blue glitter. Blue out, pink next. Let's add some glamorous glitter, just like this. So the middle line is also ready. And where's Master Sam and his black glitter?
Sue, I didn't find the right glitter, but I have a great alternative for you.
Oh, this is even better, thank you! Time to add some more beauty to our slime. Silver really looks better with blue and pink. And for the final part, I have something very special. Pearly stardust. The more we add, the better looking slime we'll get.
Wow, Sue, this is so beautiful!
Just wait a little more, Sammy, because the best part is yet to come. Let's fold this pretty thing, and soon we'll see our awesome slime, like this. And the last part goes like this. We only need to mix it together. Wow, Sammy, look at this perfection! Oh, I am totally thrilled! And now comes my favorite balloon moment. Hop! Burst it! Sammy, what do you think about our first slime?
Sue, it was magical, but what did you prepare for the next slime?
You'll find out right now. For the next slime, we will need the ingredients from light pink to dark pink.
Let's start with dark pink.
Oh! Well, Mr. Conductor, I'll follow your lead and get to it. First, we need to crumble the eyeshadow like this. And empty the container. We do it really thoroughly to get as much glittery material as possible. Done and done! Now it's my favorite color's turn. I love this type of pink. Time to add lots of pink. Done. More and more. Here we get an awesome contrast. Enough of this pink dust. And now, these small containers look adorable. Let's open them. And add to the pink mass. Now it'll be super shiny. Okay, I'm done with the ingredients and finally getting to the best part, mixing it all together. What a pretty envelope.
Ooh.
So stretchy. I say this looks like a poopsie.
Guys, while Sue was away for a moment, I guess our main helper and master of slimeology got everything ready for the next slime. Susan, we're ready to go!
Oh, Sammy, you deserve applause. Thank you. Now I will try to draw something like I already did with the first slime. Ta-da! And it's time to use the nail polish. The pattern will look pretty much like the sun. Let's draw its rays all over our future slime. The last one, and check it out. Here is another important ingredient, blue glittery eyeshadow. We only need to crumble it and add it to our slime. Oh, I can't wait to mix it all together. Now carefully pour it right there. This eyeshadow will make our slime super shiny. I wish I didn't have to break this perfection. The things I do for slime. And this will make the slime super bright blue. Mission complete. Wow, now it looks more like a candy. Let's fold it like this. The envelope looks transparent, but in a second, magic will happen. Twist and turn. Wow! Stretch! Wow, such a bright color!
Sue, I have a genius idea. Let's mix all our slimes together.
Sounds great. Hurry up and bring them here.
I'll be right back.
1 and 2 and Sammy!
Bam! Sue, here you go.
Oh, thanks, Sammy. Like this. Now let's put them all together and check out the result. It looks like a snake. So guys, we have just one slime left, and here we also cannot do without makeup. By the way, have you seen our previous makeup slime? Give a thumbs up if yes, and meanwhile, I'll apply the lip gloss to our slime. We need to move carefully here and draw several lines across the slime. I guess the lines look quite pale, but no worries, we'll fix it in no time.
Sue, do you really need these shiny stars?
Actually, I wanted to add them to our slime, but if you really need them...
Thanks.
I wonder what Sammy's up to. Very interesting. Okay, now let's add this glittery glitter. Like this. I'm convinced that there can't be too much glitter in the slime. It's time to cover our slime with my favorite confetti. Wow! It's going to look splendid in the end. Don't forget to add a different color. A little more, and we will get a very tasty color. And now comes my favorite moment, slime folding. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty! Now we can play. Oh, how I love making slimes. Guys, comment below which of them you like the most.
My slime or Sue's?
Sammy, this is so beautiful! Now I understand why you needed the stars. Great job, Sammy. I love it. Sammy. I have to admit that you are a master of slimes and the winner of our competition. What do you think? Shall we mix both of our slimes together? Just imagine how awesome it'll look!
Whoa, cool idea, Sue! What are we waiting for?
Oh, let's hurry up! So, we finally mixed them together! I would totally call this a unicorn slime. What do you think, Sammy?
Looks nice, but my slime was much better. Guys, hurry up and share this video with your friends. They have to see all these slimes. And don't forget to give a thumbs up.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Have you ever wanted to make your friends laugh? Well, here's a good idea. Ooh, silly, springy eyes. You can buy them in a shop, or you can make your own. Now, to make these springy eyes, you will need 4 strips of coloured card, 2 circles of card, a pair of old sunglasses. Hi there. A glue stick, some white stickers, a black pen, and some sticky tape. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
You're having a laugh.
Well, let's find out. I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock. Right, I'm going to make a paper spring now by folding over one way with a strip, and then the other way, and then one way, and then the other way, and then one way, and then the other way. Like this, over and over. There's one spring. Brilliant. And now I need to make another one. There we go. Let's spring into action. There we go. Over there. Oh, I've got to be quick as I can. There we go. Right, another spring. Now I need to get some glue and put some on the end there and some on the end there, and then put on my circles.
Halfway there.
Halfway already? Oh no. Right, now, where are my circles? There they are. There's 1 and there's 2. Now, these are going to be the eyes, so I need to get a black pen and put a circle in the middle. There we are. There's a pupil there. And there's one. Brilliant. Right, I need to get a loop of sticky tape like this and put them on the glasses. There's one loop. Now I need another one. 10 seconds. Oh no, I'm running out of time. There's that one there. There's one eye. And there's the other one. I've done it.
Only just.
And if you've got more than a minute, you can make some other silly, springy eyes. Ooh, very funny. It looks like I've got robot eyes. Ooh, or how about dizzy eye glasses? The sillier the better. Silly, springy glasses. Why don't you make them in a minute? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Take 4 coloured strips of paper and fold them together like this to make 2 paper springs. Glue on 2 coloured circles and then put stickers with dots on for eyes. And then stick your springs onto your glasses to finish your silly, springy eyes.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm black. I'm dark blue. I'm yellow. I'm light blue.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now, take a look at this.
This is a fantastic junk robot picture. It looks so good, you'll be able to frame it. You'll need some dark paper, different types of silver shiny paper, scissors, a glue stick, a pen, some glitter, fancy ribbon, and finally a star and some stickers. To make your junk robot picture, draw a rectangle shape on some silver paper and then cut it out. This is going to be your robot's body. Place it on the dark paper, which we will use as the background. Draw a head, hands and feet, and then carefully cut them out. Now that you've got your head shape, cut it in half to give your robot a big mouth, like this. Arrange the head, feet, and hands roughly where you think they should go on the paper, but don't stick them down yet. You can make details for the robot's body out of shiny paper and make robot eyes by drawing on white stickers. To make the robot's arms and legs, take your ribbon, which you can twist to make a funny curly effect. And when you're happy with your robot, stick everything down. You can even add a star. Now to make your picture out of this world, put a circle of glue in the top corner and more along the bottom of the page. Add some lines to your star and then sprinkle some glitter all over the glue. Shake off the extra glitter and sweep it up. Look, the glitter has stuck to the glue, making a fantastic junk robot picture.
What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then... frame it!
Very impressive. Now for something really special.
Take a look at this. It's my magic pencil, and it can draw pictures all on its own. Watch this.
Here it goes, my magic pencil. What's it up to this time?
Can you guess what it's drawing?
Round and round my pencil goes. What it draws, no one knows. Wow, it's a skier. Well done, Magic Pencil. Now, what's going on here?
Oh, it's very dark outside at the moment, and very spooky. Ooh, and talking of spooky, yesterday morning I had a real fright. I had just woken up after a very nice dream about chocolate cake when I turned over and saw something that nearly made me jump out of my skin. There, next to my bed, I could see a funny-looking creature with big googly eyes, flappy ears and mad, crazy hair. Then I realised I was just looking in my bedside mirror and that it was actually my googly eyes, my big ears and my mad, crazy bed hair that I was looking at. How could I have been so silly? But never mind, that spooky morning gave me a great idea. Let's make something!
A great but gruesome jar to protect your favourite bits and pieces.
Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers! A plastic jar, coloured paint, a pencil and some paintbrushes, some gloopy glue, and a rolling pin and an old tray. Whoa! Now we also need some air drying clay, and you can get that from an art and craft shop. I'll be back in a tick. Here it is. There's our air drying clay. Now to make a gruesome jar like this one here, you first need to get a ball of air drying clay and then roll it out onto an old tray. Let's get our rolling pin and start rolling. Make sure that you roll out enough clay so you can fit your whole hand on top of it. There, that looks about right. Now let's get a sharp pencil and we're going to draw around our hand, pushing firmly into the clay. Now this cuts out the shape of your hand. Now draw a bit bigger than your hand shape so it looks even more monster-like. Look, there's that big hand shape. Now, very carefully, we need to peel away all the rest of the clay around the hand shape, but be careful, you want to leave all of your fingers safe and sound, so don't break any off. Now, get a plastic jar and very carefully bend the fingers of the clay around the jar. Right, here we go. Let's put it on. Like that. As you push it down, it looks as if the fingers are holding on to it. Now you can give the fingers a bit of a squeeze, like this, to make them look even better. Then let's put some blobs of clay onto the hand and the bony parts of the fingers. And you can even squeeze the end of the fingernails to make them into spooky long nails. Now keep going until you've done all of your fingers and then leave it till it's nearly dry. You're now ready to paint your clay hand a spooky colour like gruesome green or whatever you like really. And because it's not quite dry, it's easy to take off the hand and paint underneath it as well. You can add some extra detail to your gruesome hand by painting dark green on the fingers and the rest of the hand and black paint on the fingernails. Now when it's nice and dry, you're ready to stick your gruesome hand on top of the lid. Let's do that with gloopy glue. On it goes. Now we can cover the whole thing again in another layer of gloopy glue. This will make it extra strong. When it's all dry, you can use your gruesome jar to keep all of your gruesome stuff in. Ooh, like these toy creepy crawlies. Eek! How about a beastly hairy hand? This is made with brown paint, and the pencil scratches on the top make it look hairy. Or perhaps a bony skeleton one. This spooky skeleton's got extra lumps of clay that make it look bony. Gruesome jars, great fun to make and spooky too. Ooh.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, Toki, it was just you. Yes, very funny. Oh well, it looks like my making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.